Most people talking about making money with AI are repeating the same overhyped trend. Dropshipping with ChatGPT, millionaire by Monday, 6 figures in 6 weeks. It's exhausting, but what if there were real, practical, no BS ways to use AI for income starting today? Ways that actually work for regular people like you and me? The truth is, everyone's hearing about AI. ChatGPT broke the internet. Every company is talking about automation. Every headline screams that AI is taking jobs, changing everything, disrupting industries. But most of the advice out there? It falls into 3 categories. 1. Too technical for normal people who don't code. 2. Completely unrealistic with fake income screenshots and empty promises. 3. Just repackaged hype from gurus selling overpriced courses they probably didn't even create themselves. Meanwhile, real opportunities are hiding in plain sight. Small advantages that compound over time. Practical tools that save hours every single week. Genuine leverage that anyone can access right now. Not billionaires, not Silicon Valley insiders. Everyday people willing to learn and adapt. I'm breaking down 7 practical AI money moves you can actually use today. No 6-figure overnight promises. No get-rich-quick schemes that only work for the person selling them. No complicated coding or technical skills required. Just real strategies that create real leverage for real people doing real work. Strategies I've personally researched deeply, tested where possible, and seen work in the real world for people who aren't tech geniuses. I'm going to tell you exactly what they are, how they work, and how you can start applying them as early as today. And if you want more videos on how AI is changing money, work, freedom, and financial opportunity, subscribe to the Unclocked. We're here to cut through the hype, call out the BS, and show you what actually works in the real world. Because this is only the beginning. AI isn't a trend that's going away. The question is whether you're going to use it to your advantage or get left behind. Let's get into it. Number 1. Use AI to automate your content creation. Here's the thing. Content is leverage in today's economy. Whether you're building a personal brand, selling products, freelancing, consulting, or just trying to get noticed in your industry, content is how you attract opportunities. Content attracts clients who are ready to buy. Content builds trust with strangers. Content is how people discover you exist in a noisy, crowded world. But creating good content takes serious time. Hours of writing, researching, editing, formatting, rewriting. A single well-researched blog post can easily take 4 to 6 hours. A week's worth of social media posts can take half a day of focused work. A YouTube script like this one? Easily 8 to 10 hours of research, writing, editing, and polishing. That's the bottleneck. Most people quit content creation not because they don't have ideas, but because they run out of time and energy. Now, AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Jasper, Copy.ai, and WriteSonic can help you create blog posts, social media content, email newsletters, video scripts, podcast outlines, even LinkedIn articles in minutes instead of hours. I'm not saying let AI do everything and publish soulless robot content straight from the algorithm. That's lazy and your audience will smell it immediately and leave. But use AI as a co-pilot. Use it as a research assistant that never sleeps. Use it to overcome blank page syndrome when you don't know where to start. Start with AI-generated drafts and outlines, then add your voice, your hard-won experience, your personal stories, your unique perspective, your personality. The AI handles the structure and the boring first draft. You handle the humanity, the soul, and the final polish. The combination is genuinely powerful. The money move here is simple math. If you can create content 10 times faster, you can test 10 times more ideas, reach 10 times more people, and find what actually resonates with your audience without burning out after 3 months. That's not just efficiency for efficiency's sake. That's real leverage. That's the difference between posting once a week and losing momentum versus posting every single day and building unstoppable momentum. And in the attention economy we live in, consistency wins almost every time. Number 2, AI-powered market research. But here's what most people miss completely. Understanding your market deeply is everything. It's the single biggest difference between building something people actually want and will pay for versus building something that sits on a digital shelf gathering dust while you wonder what went wrong. Before you launch a product, start a service, build an online course, or try to create an audience from scratch, you absolutely need to know what people actually want, what specific problems keep them up at night, what solutions they're already paying money for, what gaps and frustrations exist in the current market, what exact language and words they use to describe their pain. This isn't optional, nice-to-have information. This is business survival. And this is the key insight. AI can analyze market trends, customer sentiment, competitor strategies, and market gaps faster and more thoroughly than any human ever could, even if you hired a team of researchers. You can use ChatGPT to summarize and analyze hundreds of Amazon product reviews and identify the top 5 most common complaints about existing products in your niche. You can feed it dozens of Reddit threads and discover what real people are genuinely struggling with, explained in their own unfiltered words. You can analyze competitor websites and identify exactly what features and benefits they're missing that you could provide. You can ask AI to compare 10 different products in your niche and create a detailed feature comparison chart in 30 seconds. You can have it analyze trending topics and conversations on Twitter, YouTube, or TikTok, and find emerging opportunities before they become saturated. You can even have it role-play as your exact target customer and interview itself to uncover hidden objections you never thought to address. One focused hour with AI doing deep market research can save you literal months of building the wrong thing for the wrong people. It can save you from wasting thousands of dollars on ads that target the wrong audience with the wrong message. It can help you find the exact unique angle that makes your offer irresistible compared to everything else out there. That's not just helpful leverage, that's business survival in today's competitive market. The businesses that fail are the ones that guess and hope. The businesses that win are the ones that know with certainty. Number 3, become an AI-enhanced freelancer. Now, freelancing has always been fundamentally about selling your skills and expertise. Writing, graphic design, web development, video editing, consulting, coaching, virtual assistants. You trade your specialized expertise and your limited time for money. It's one of the oldest and most proven business models that exists. But here's the inherent problem with traditional freelancing. You're ultimately limited by hours in the day. There's a hard ceiling. You can only take on so many clients before either quality starts dropping or you completely burn out. You're still trading time for money, and time is the one resource that's absolutely finite for everyone. But AI doesn't replace your core skills. It amplifies them dramatically. It removes the ceiling entirely. A freelance writer using AI strategically can take on twice as many clients because research and rough first drafts happen in minutes, not hours of staring at blank screens. A graphic designer using Midjourney, DALL-E, or Canva's new AI features can create dozens of initial design concepts in the time it used to take to painstakingly create just 3. A web developer using GitHub Copilot can build features faster, catch bugs earlier before they cause problems, and deliver entire projects ahead of schedule consistently. A consultant using AI research tools can deliver deeper insights backed by significantly more data in a fraction of the time. A video editor using AI tools can automate color correction, transcription, and rough cuts. Which brings me to this critical point. The freelancers who win and thrive in the next 5 years aren't going to be the ones fighting AI and complaining loudly that it's stealing their jobs and ruining everything. They're going to be the ones strategically using AI to deliver objectively better results in less time. They charge the same rates they always did, or they even increase their rates because their output quality is noticeably higher and more consistent. But their profit margin explodes upward because their actual time investment drops by 50 to 70%. Same money, half the hours, double the clients. That's real leverage. If you're already freelancing or seriously thinking about starting, this is your unfair competitive edge right now. You don't need to be the absolute best writer or designer in your field. You need to be the best AI-enhanced writer or designer. And right now, in 2026, Most of your competition hasn't figured this out yet or is ignoring it. That window of opportunity won't last forever. Move now. Number 4. Build AI-powered digital products. Here's the fundamental thing about digital products. You build them once, and they can potentially sell forever with minimal ongoing work. Ebooks, templates, online courses, printables. There's no physical inventory, no shipping logistics, and no manufacturing costs. It's almost pure profit margin. The problem has always been that creation was the massive bottleneck. Writing a quality ebook could take months. Creating a comprehensive online course could take half a year or more. Most people with great ideas gave up long before they even finished their first product because the time investment felt impossible. Now with AI, you can compress that entire timeline dramatically. Want to write an ebook? AI can help you brainstorm profitable topics, outline your chapters, research competitors, and draft entire sections based on your input. Want to create an online course? AI can structure your curriculum, write video scripts, generate quiz questions, and even suggest pricing. Want to build a template library for Notion or Canva? AI can help you identify what's in demand, plan the structure, and dramatically speed up all the tedious, repetitive parts. But here's what most people miss. The real money isn't in building one single product and hoping it works. It's in building a product engine. Use AI to create your first product significantly faster, launch it to a small audience, test it with real paying customers, learn from actual data what sells, then build more products based on that validated data. Speed to market is everything in the digital product game. The faster you can test ideas, the faster you find genuine winners worth doubling down on. AI gives you that speed advantage. What used to take 6 months now takes 6 weeks. What used to take 6 weeks now takes 6 days of focused work. That's measurable reality for people using these tools intelligently right now. Number 5. AI-assisted investing and financial research. Now, I'm not a licensed financial advisor, and I'm absolutely not giving you specific investment advice here. But here's what I know for certain. Making smart, informed money decisions requires access to information, lots of it. Understanding broader market trends, individual company fundamentals, economic indicators, and risk factors. The massive problem is, most of that information is incredibly dense, highly technical, and completely overwhelming for normal people. Reading corporate earnings reports feels like reading complicated legal documents in a foreign language. Understanding financial ratios and metrics requires specialized knowledge most people don't have. Keeping up with constant market news and developments is literally a full-time job, and this is the key insight. AI can help you process all that overwhelming information faster and significantly more clearly. You can ask ChatGPT to explain complex financial concepts in genuinely simple terms a 10-year-old could understand. You can copy and paste an entire earnings report and ask for a concise summary of the key points, red flags, and opportunities. You can use AI to compare different investment options side by side with pros and cons. You can analyze historical market trends and patterns and ask what they might indicate. You can even use AI to help you understand your own personal finances much better. Upload your spending data and ask where you're wasting money on things that don't matter. Ask it to create a realistic budget based on your actual income and goals. Have it explain the tax implications of different investment strategies in plain English. The strategic move here isn't to let AI make your financial decisions for you. That would be foolish and irresponsible. It's to let AI make you significantly smarter and more informed faster so you can make better decisions yourself with confidence. Whether you're investing in stocks, learning about cryptocurrency, saving for retirement, or just trying to understand money and finance better, AI is like having a tireless financial research assistant available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, never sleeping. That's incredibly powerful if you use it right. Number 6. Start an AI-powered service business. But here's exactly what's happening right now in the business world at every level. Every single company, from solo entrepreneurs working from home to Fortune 500 corporations, knows intellectually that they need to adopt and integrate AI. They're hearing about it constantly from competitors. They're reading about it in industry news every day. Their employees are asking about it in meetings, but they genuinely don't know how to actually do it. They're completely overwhelmed by the sheer number of options and tools. They're confused by technical jargon and acronyms. They're worried about making expensive mistakes that waste time and money. And they're simply too busy running their actual business to figure it all out themselves. And that entire situation? That's your massive opportunity. You don't need to be a software developer or a data scientist. You don't need a computer science degree from Stanford. You just need to be 1 or 2 steps ahead of them. Learn how to use AI tools effectively to solve specific common business problems. Then package that knowledge as a valuable service. Real concrete examples that are working profitably right now. AI-powered social media management, where you use AI to create content calendars, write engaging posts, and schedule everything automatically. AI content writing services for businesses that desperately need blogs, emails, and website copy but don't have time. AI customer service setup, where you help companies implement chatbots that actually work. AI workflow automation, where you connect their existing tools and eliminate hours of manual repetitive tasks. AI email marketing optimization, where you use AI to write better subject lines, intelligently segment audiences, and personalize campaigns at scale. Which brings me to this. The businesses that win and dominate in the next 5 years will be the ones that adopt AI early and use it effectively. If you can help them do that, you're not just making money doing one-off project work. You're making yourself genuinely indispensable to their operation. You become their trusted AI guide and implementation partner. And the best part? You can start this entire business with nothing but time, genuine curiosity, and willingness to learn and experiment. Monthly retainers of $1,000 to $5,000 per client are completely realistic in this market. Land just 3 to 5 solid clients, and you've built a real sustainable business, generating real income. Number 7. Use AI to build your personal brand. Now, this might genuinely be the biggest long-term strategic play on this entire list. Your personal brand is your ultimate form of leverage in the modern economy. When people know who you are, trust your expertise and judgment, and genuinely value your unique perspective, opportunities come to you instead of you constantly chasing them. But building a strong, recognizable brand the traditional way used to take literal years of consistent content creation, relentless networking, showing up every single day without fail, and almost superhuman patience. Most people quit after just 3 months because they don't see results fast enough and lose motivation. AI changes the entire game completely. You can use AI to brainstorm endless content ideas specifically based on your expertise and your audience's interests. You can use it to write LinkedIn posts, Twitter threads, Instagram captions, YouTube scripts like this one. You can use AI design tools to create professional graphics, carousel posts, and eye-catching thumbnails. You can even use AI analytics to figure out what's actually resonating with your audience and double down intelligently on what works. Here's the critical thing. AI handles all the grunt work, all the boring, tedious parts, all the time-consuming tasks that drain your energy. You focus exclusively on the important parts that actually matter. Showing up authentically as yourself, sharing your unique perspective that nobody else has, telling your personal stories, building real human relationships, and adding your personality and voice to absolutely everything. The combination is genuinely unstoppable. You're not competing with everyone in your industry anymore. You're competing only with the tiny percentage of people who are showing up consistently and using AI strategically to amplify their reach and impact. That's maybe 5% of people in any industry right now, maybe less. And here's what most people completely miss about personal branding. A strong personal brand opens doors you didn't even know existed or were possible. Clients who come to you already pre-sold and ready to pay premium prices without negotiation. Partnership opportunities with other creators and businesses. Speaking engagements at conferences. Job offers from companies who've been following your work for months. Investment opportunities, because people trust you. Media features and podcast invitations. That's not just money, that's freedom, that's optionality, That's leverage compounding on itself exponentially over time. Now, let me be absolutely crystal clear about something important. None of these 7 moves will make you rich overnight. AI isn't magic. It isn't a lottery ticket. It isn't a shortcut that lets you completely skip all the hard parts of building something real. AI is leverage. It's a force multiplier for your efforts. It makes your effort go further and have more impact. It makes your limited time more valuable. It makes hidden opportunities more visible. It removes friction, bottlenecks, and tedious work. But you still absolutely have to put in the real work. You still have to invest time learning how these tools actually function and what they're good at. You still have to test different ideas and see what works in your situation. You still have to fail, learn from it, adjust your approach, and improve. You still have to show up consistently even when results are slow and motivation is low. So those are your 7 AI money moves that actually work. Let me recap them quickly. Number 1. Automate your content creation and produce 10 times more. Number 2. Use AI for deep market research before you build anything. Number 3. Become an AI-enhanced freelancer and double your capacity. Number 4. Build digital products faster than ever before. Number 5. Use AI for investing and financial research to make smarter decisions. Number 6. Start an AI-powered service business, helping other companies. Number 7. Build your personal brand with AI leverage. Pick one, just one to start. Don't try to do all 7 at once and spread yourself too thin. Pick the single one that best fits your current skills, your situation, and your goals. Then go deep on it for the next 30 days and see what happens. And if you want more videos on how AI is changing money, work, freedom, and financial opportunity, subscribe to the Unclocked. We're cutting through the hype, calling out the BS, and showing you what actually works in the real world. Because this is only the beginning.